Heroes! This is WII2BEAT, the print and brushworks of YouTube. And welcome, friends, fans, and fam, to Pokemon Go! Volume's off! Oh, never mind. Sorry about your ears, sorry. Everything's going wrong. Much like the first year of this game. Why do I mention it like that? Because Pokemon Go is doing something a little more out of the ordinary. In 2023, we are getting basically a time capsule event when Pokemon Go first launched in 2016. My phone is not going to work. This is just going to be the day, This is just going to be my whole day. That's right! Pokemon Go released in 2016, quite a while ago. And now they are putting a bunch of Kanto Pokemon back in the game. There's always been Kanto Pokemon, but mostly you can find only Kanto Pokemon, despite the Hisuian Typhlosion and the Drampa that you can see among other Pokemon, such as Togepi, Igglybuff, Pichu, Cleffa, Sentret, Rockruff, Hisuian Voltorb. Is the app going to work yet? Okay, we're good. We're back. That time that was going by first, we're not counting that. We're not counting any of that. So anyways, Kanto Pokemon somewhere in Pokemon Go. This is not gonna work well. Willow, what do you have to say? Hey there, Brent Brush. Do you feel the change in the air? The seasons are shifting and nature is transforming right before our eyes. Isn't it inspiring? The change in seasons often brings different Pokemon to the places around us. And you know what that means. It's a great time to head out and see what Pokemon we encounter. That's it? That was your whole song and speech? That was it? Nothing about the Kanto Pokemon in front of you? Nothing? Okay. Alright. Obviously, this isn't going to go quite to the standard I wanted, but we're just gonna go through with it anyways. Here is my deal. I'm going to challenge myself. Apparently, starting now, with a Rhyhorn, because that's a starter Pokemon, I'm going to challenge myself to collect as many of the 150 Pokemon as I can, plus 151 if we're lucky, in 150 minutes. That's an hour, that's 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's the equivalent, if I'm going by 30 minutes per video, of 5 videos. I have 5 30-minute videos that I have to try to catch as many Kantonian Pokemon as possible. We are not including regional forms from other regions. They have to come from Kanto. They have to originate from Kanto. I wanted to start off with the starter Pokemon, which would have been Bulbasaur for my case. But that's not gonna happen. So, Rhyhorn it is. Ignore that. I'm going to be honest, say hello to my shiny Clink that I found at my doorstep. That was nice, didn't record it. I'm going to be bluntly honest that I would have tried to do this. I'll just say challenge. I would have done this on a different phone if I owned a different phone. Used to have a ZTE, terrible phone, never would recommend it to anyone. but I no longer have that option, so I'm just gonna have to play it on the version that I've synced so many hours into. So far, I have found Voltorb, Oddish, and Rhyhorn. Here's the other thing about Pokemon Go, and I swear I tried to look up evidence for this, and I just couldn't find it in time. When Pokemon Go first launched in 2016, there were no Pokestops. None. Zip. Zilch. So I'm going to try to honor that by not paying attention to this map right here. Even though I could see some coughing, but I'm just going to walk wherever and hope to find Pokemon that way. We've got a Goldeen right here, so I will catch it. But there's another reason I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I tried to record another video. I don't know if you saw those comments about that video, but suffice to say, it didn't go well. So, on top of this Kanto thing, let's check out a route to a new friendship. Well, hey there, I'm Mateo. You must be Brent Brush. Professor Willow has told me a lot about you. So it's grand to finally put a face to the name. I hear you've been a great help with his research. That's actually how we met. Out in the field. I come from a long line of researchers and love observing Pokemon in different habitats. I love doing that. My travels take me all over the world, and I enjoy picking up gifts from the places I've been, as well as sharing those gifts with the trainers I meet. Whenever I hear adventure calling, find me on the route, and I'll show you what I mean. So, yeah, I need to store the route. Found a coughing, so that's nice. Let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong end. Well, I guess I will... You know what? I can activate it for now. I just have to actually get over there. Now, just because I'm still playing this game, however, I'm going to check other Pokemon that aren't Kantonian, and if they're shiny or they're extra large or extra small, I'm gonna catch them. It's not gonna count towards the Pokédex number because I'm only trying to catch the original 150 Pokemon. From Bulbasaur up to Mewtwo, if Mewtwo is even an option. I'm gonna treat this like I treated it back in 2016. With excitement. Now, I guess you could say that I also need to catch multiple Pokemon just to evolve them, so rip that Oddish I left over there, but sure, that's fine too. Except that's not an Oddish. Yes, Ditto! Ditto caught! Remember when I tried to make a video about me trying to find one Ditto? That was good times. Oh gosh, it's icy. I'll be fine. At least I'm not on a bridge overneath icy water. That was a terrible decision I made once a long time ago. Alright, let's try this again with Rhyhorn. Also, low-key, I would love to find a Ditto with perfect stats. I don't think it will happen, but I would love that, because I try to get shiny Pokemon all the time. But if I could get Pokemon that have perfect stats, because I bought my deal from Pokemon Go and gave it like some item like Destiny's Knot or something like that, that would work out great. Alright, first ever evolved Pokemon. Again, I would have tried to look for a Bulbasaur. I swear there was a Bulbasaur on the map. That was the only time I was gonna cheat, per se. But you always gotta start off with a starter Pokemon. As you can see right here, I have my partner Pokemon with me. No, it is not a Tepig, it's a Mew. Tepig's not from Kanto. Get it together. See, she has a big head, which works on so many levels, both on YouTube and out of it. I mean, I would love to catch that Volt, but I'm running out of room on Pokemon Go. See, now that we have extra large and extra small Pokemon, that's just making me add more and more to the list, where it's going over 1,000 Pokemon easily. But whatever. The coughing line has also been finished, so I don't need to catch any more coughing or Rhyhorn. Those 2 Pokemon have been complete. It's kind of cheating that I already have enough candies, but again, there's only so much I can do. Alright, I see 2 Oshes. At least one of them must be real, right? So, Gloom has 2 evolutionary lines, which would be Vileplume and Blossom. Blossom is only in Johto, that's not Kanto, so no Blossom. I only need to get Gloom. Excuse me, Vileplume. Both of them, technically. Plus, I'll do one better for myself. I won't evolve this Gloom. I'll evolve the next Oddish into Gloom and then Vileplume, so I'm wasting more candies. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now, I'm gonna catch a cold from doing this. This was a spur-of-the-moment thing that I decided to do, and I'm definitely going to... Oh, I forgot about the root. Hold on. I gotta go back. I forgot about the root. No, I'm dumb. How much time's gone by? Wow, only 10 minutes. Only 2 hours and 20 more minutes to go. Hopefully not all in one sitting. That would be bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was safer doing that melee for 24 hours thing that I occasionally mention Nintendo never wants me to do ever again. There we go, Vileplume. So the Oddish line is complete. Don't have to worry about that anymore. If I catch any more Oddishes, it'll be because it has a special quality to them. Extra large, extra small, shiny, that type of thing. Yeah, I completely forgot about the root. My bee. But hey, I'm getting done with Timeless Travels. I just need to catch one more different Pokemon. How hard can that be? I see there's a Ponyta somewhere. I'm not going to click the map to see where it is, but... And there's Krabby, so this is still possible. How many of the 150 Pokemon I can get is a different matter entirely. But there's still a chance. I would really like to catch that Volt, but that would be ruining the combo. There's still a chance. It would help if I use the instance, I get that. But I'm going to use the instance once I get on the route, because I'll get much more out of that. Even though I probably won't be catching every single Pokemon. The only other exception, and this is super rare, is if one of those stupid Galarian birds show up. I will try to catch that. I won't catch it, but I'll try. And yes, I have 2 Master Balls, but in case you haven't gotten the memo, I'm not using either of them until said Galarian bird is special. Once more, from the top, extra, extra large or extra, extra shiny. Sorry, small, large, whatever I was gonna say. Extra, extra small, extra, extra large, and or shiny. Alright, Squirtle has been caught, finally. I am sniffling like crazy, so, you know this is going well. I'm going to walk a little bit closer because I want to make sure this thing actually activates correctly. I do not want to be backtracking to this exact Pokestop because the path just suddenly decide, oh, I'm not going to work. Don't want that. Now, I think I already caught Voltorb, because I think it was Oddish I was trying to catch and turn into a Ditto. Which, by the way, means that there's a chance I will encounter way less Ditto. This is what I'm talking about. No pausing. None of that. You need to work. Please. Hey, Charmander! The only one I'm missing is Bulbasaur. You know, the one I was looking for first. But you know what? I've been at this too long. Part of the path is closed because there's construction going on, where they're tearing down a park that has been there for years. And now they just don't want it anymore, and or they're going to upgrade it. However, part of the path's gone. The playground is absolutely gone. And I had to take the long way just to get to this route. I don't care if Mateno is going to make me do 3 or 5 more routes after this. I just want to get done with this one. And I pray that this recording works, or I will give up on this entire thing. So, that was a Ditto. That was a bust. I need to remind myself of what Pokemon I got. So, Charmander, Electrode. Yep, there's Voltorb. I'll check this Oddish, but... oh, I forgot to use the instance, by the way. I'll check the Oddish just to see if it's one of those special qualities. I won't say it again. But I won't catch it. This is a challenge. I'm not allowed to catch any repeated Pokemon unless I'm trying to evolve them once. And I can't catch any Pokemon that are outside of Kanto other than those stupid birds. Comprende? And the best part about this, the cherry on top, is that I will transfer all these Pokemon to my Pokemon home, where I have to register every single Pokemon I catch from Pokemon Home and all the other games to be a Pokemon Master. So it will be the start of that, at least. I see another Charmander. That's great, but there's also Bulbasaur. Can you wait just a moment, Bulbasaur? Please? I'd really appreciate it. So if I catch this and it's not a Ditto, then I will be able to register Charizard and the Charmander line will be done, which is ironic. Because Charmander was originally the starter Pokemon I would have wanted when I first played Pokemon Blue. But Galaxy West has to have its way, so I got Bulbasaur. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Bulbasaur is a great friend. Absolutely great friend. I'm also gonna just tell myself I'm not allowed to stop. Oh, I don't have enough candies. Okay. This complicates things. I said I wasn't going to stop. But let me just... Okay, so, new plan. If I don't have enough candies for a Pokemon, I can catch multiples of those Pokemon. So we're gonna catch more Charmanders. Woo! Who knows? Maybe I can find a shiny one again. We'll see. So I don't have Seeking yet. I think that one Goldeen I tried to catch was a Ditto, so I know I haven't evolved Seeking. Excuse me, evolved Goldeen. And I still don't get to because it ran away. Which is just hunky-dory with me. Timeless travels. Let's just get through this quickly. See what Prof has to say and get some missions done. Perfect! Pikachu! Free 2! That's my starter. Obviously, even though I got Let's Go EV Pikachu's, obviously my starter. He just came in really, really late. It's fine. Just double check Voltorb for a moment and then Prof. Looks like you found a variety of Pokemon, Brintbrush. Do you feel the call to adventure with any of them? Spending time with a buddy is a great way to strengthen your bond. You're just having it, aren't you? Oh well. Volbex! Haven't found that one yet. So, I will try to catch you. Probably spent all those candies on trying to get one of my stronger Charizards stronger. Could have been Dink too. But, who cares? Okay, let's try for Goldeen again. You're reminding me of Pokemon Snap, and not in a good way. Alright, good! That was a real Goldeen. Yeah, I don't have to catch him anymore. Can't wait to say the same thing for WII2BEAT. Oh my gosh, WII2BEAT. That bugger is hard to catch in Pokemon Go because it's so far away from the perspective you're supposed to throw the Pokeball. And it just flies all over the place if you don't try to catch it fast enough. I really, really want to catch some of these Pokemon. But I'm going to stay strong. Like I said, I have my exceptions. But unless those exceptions are met, those ticks ticked off. That's not what I wanted to say. I'm not going to catch any other Pokemon other than the ones that I just said earlier. Man, what if I got a Mew at the end of this? That would be so good, even though I have a Mew and a shiny Mew, so I really shouldn't be complaining at all. But still, just for the sake of the run. Because I said 150, because I did not believe Mew would be even an option during this silly one-off mode that only takes a few days before it goes away. And then we get more Hisuian Pokemon. Hisuian type, yes! Hisu type, Hisu type. This is a good video, isn't it? Alright, we got Tentacool. Haven't caught one of those yet. Remember, I have only 30 minutes per video, 5 videos to try to catch as many of the Kanto original 151 as I can. Alolan Vulpix does not count. And neither does Galarian Meowth. They have to be the same models you would find, well, models. It would have to be the same Pokemon you would find in your original Pokemon red, blue, or green version. And yellow. Nothing else. No Melton, no Mel. And no giant Alolan Executors. Just good old classic Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe they'll do this for Johto and I could do this again. I'd have to calculate how many more Pokemon are added, not just add 250 whatever Pokemon as how many minutes I take, something like that. Squirrel, can you hold still, please? Please? I asked nicely, okay, fine. I guess we'll go OP mode then. 1, 2, 3, yes! All it took was a golden raspberry. I've got so many of these things, I guess I don't mind all that much. Not exactly how I'd use a golden raspberry. I'd rather use it on a Passimian. They've been showing up as of late. So, definitely good to stock up on Passimian candy since they're so impossible to find because they're from a different region usually. I don't know why I looked that up. Alright, we are done with the route. I have to stop just so it can work. Your travel distance? It didn't follow. It didn't follow. It didn't follow. I should have been looking for the blue thing following me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm doing it backwards now. I didn't have enough things to worry about. At least I found 2 Ponytas. Yay. I'll start the route in just a moment. I just need to comprehend that this happened. It's not all bad. I definitely found some Pokemon that I wanted to find. But my gosh, this app is stupid. Community question, how many other apps do you consider this stupid? That's the community question. I'm not happy. Now I get to catch hypothermia. I shouldn't be doing that kind of joke, but I shouldn't be out here. The weather's been worse, but sheesh. Alright, quit route. F you. Let's try this again. I thought maybe when I said unpause route, that it would be working. But that was a joke. That was the biggest, fattest joke ever. Oh, that's what went wrong. I was supposed to reverse it to begin with. Okay, that's my fault. Stop. I beg you, stop. Just work. Just work the way you were intended to work. Alright, we're gonna do it again! We're gonna follow the same path because I forgot to switch the way the routes go! Go! And that's going to take the first 30 minutes. I know it doesn't say 30 minutes, but I'm punishing myself. So, till my next video, this has been WII2BEAT. I got nothing left to say. Watch out there, there's ice. Take care out there. Enjoy your day. Catch you later.